Alright, welcome everybody. This is PapaSean. We are playing on an official hardcore server here, and I wanted to show off some crops. So this is a way of getting your advanced crops as well as some normal berries. Alright, we've got, I'm going to start out with the small stuff first. So as you grow up in levels, you'll be able to make the small crop plots, and you'll also find them in some supply drops, and that's what these look like right here. So small crop plots and medium crop plots, even large, they have the same yield. So what you want to do is use the small crop plots for the standard berries. So right here we've got narco berries growing, and you can see how they're at 300 right now. That's the most you're ever going to get. So I'm going to take 100 off. See, you won't get any more than 299. One will expire, and then they'll start coming back. And these are growing right now. So this one right here is an interesting state. So it's a brand new box put down. We put in some fertilizer. We had it rain, and then we gave it a seed, and that seed is now growing for our mayho berries. So we just got poop in here right now. Fertilizer bags are going to be better for you, but in the meantime we've got the poo in there to make sure it keeps growing. And so this one's seedling, this one is middling, and this one is fruiting. So this one's a mayho seedling, but they pretty much look the same on the berry side until they at least get to the fruiting side. So seedling, we've got our it's not irrigated, but we've got a middling here. And it's okay, it'll rain before it runs out here in the open here. And then we got the fruiting. Those are for the small crop plots. So we come over here past these compost bins. The compost bins, I'll stop here for a moment. They are excellent for getting fertilizer. So you put in 50 thatch, 3 poo, and out comes a fertilizer. So you can go ahead and take that fertilizer bag, and then you'll be able to put 3 more poo in and 50 more of the thatch. And that's how you get your fertilizer, which is super potent towards keeping these crops going. So right now we've got a good number of advanced crops here, and so the advanced crops you're going to collect seeds like citronal, long grass, salver root, and rocco carrot. And so right here we've got the rocco carrots growing. This is what they look like when they're fruiting. And again, you're going to need a medium plot for these. You can't use the smalls. So once you get to medium plot, you want to go ahead and lay one of these down, and in it you'll put a seed. You'll let it rain outside, or if it's inside you want to make sure you got some water pipes leading up to it. But outside on a standard server, then you'll have your plants growing just fine. The new scorched earth, obviously, you would not be able to leave your plants outside as it's not going to rain nearly frequently enough. So we're going to go ahead and just drop that poo in there. So we got 89,450. We drop in one of these poos, and you'll see that jump up to 143,437. So that just shows you how much the fertilizer is valued at. It gives you like 54,000. And that should last you a good day or more on these plants that are growing crops. It's much longer when you're looking at species X, which will go into the large crop plots. It's the only thing that you'd use them for is a defense. But again, these are rocco carrots. We'll take a look at the citronal here. I think this is citronal. I'm looking for it. Nope, sorry, sour root. So if you want to access it, you run up and you just push the F key, accessing inventory it much as you would a dinosaur. And you can see you got the sour root growing here. And we got the backside of salver root as well. And then here's the citronal. You can see the lemons or oranges. And we'll access that. You get the citronal growing. And you use these advanced crops in your cooking recipes as well as for kibble. And finally we've got the long grass here. So this one is middling. So this is a smaller tier in the back here. Same as the smaller citronal. So with middling you still get fruit, but you don't get it as quickly as you do with the fruiting plant. So you want to keep it fruiting, and in order to keep it fruiting, you keep it irrigated. And again, we're just leaving it outside so we don't have to worry about getting the water. Our water's down off the cliff over there, so it's going to be quite a hike. We're going to build some reservoirs and run some water pipes over these. But yeah, it's fine just leaving them out in the open. But yes, you're going to want your crop plot, you want your seed, you need your fertilizer, and you can just poo. And you just grab these poo from your dinosaurs. The small ones are good for throwing into the fertilizer bins to keep them going. So you just pop them in here. Let's put 0.3 in there. The 1.5s, the heavier the poo, the more fertilizer you get out of it. And so until we have more bags, we just toss these in here just in case. And you can always access the crop plots, take the poo back out. If it hasn't been used, you just toss it inside the fertilizer bin with some thatch, and you're on your way to getting more fertilizer. Alright, well, I hope this has been helpful in your farming endeavors. This is PapaSean, ARK Survival Evolve, official hardcore. Catch you next time.